All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for tuning in and coming back. We're the Cardboard Crawlers, and we're here at the Outdoor Amphitheater this evening. It's a Sunday evening. Blue Dog outside enjoying a little last bit of the sunshine today. It was a nice cool day. His winter coat's starting to come back in. And this is, as you may or may not know, the Maz Designs comp buggy that I've been working on and running a little bit. And we also have Gladiator that's on a Grizzly Works LCG kit with the Grizzly Works sliders, and it's on the Hot Team full brass portals. I've had some issues with breaking the inner shafts, but as someone said, don't get it bound up. And you know, really that is always the trick, to not breaking shafts. So I just was real gentle with it this evening. You'll see a couple spots where I get a little loose with the skinny pedal, but I know that the tires aren't bound. I'm just trying to get some rocking motion over a high point on a rock or what have you. But yeah, you know, tire placement, kids, it is really the key, and I know that from one-to-one milling, you can do some amazing things with a rig that's not that well built if you get the tires in the right spot, and you do a lot less damage to rigs that are built if you get those tires in the right spot. So yeah, just you know, hope you're enjoying your weekend. Hope you guys are having a great time out there doing whatever you're doing, going to the beach, going to the mountains, enjoying the fall weather. I know it's cooled down in a lot of places. I think it's still pretty warm. I knew it was going to warm back up mid-October out there in California. I'll be headed out there in about a month to go back to my winter work. And right now we're just out wheeling, having a great time. Let me know in the comments what you're looking forward to doing this winter. If you are out in California and coming up to the Sugar Bowl area, I am the lead graveyard groomer there, and I love what I do and I take pride in it. So hopefully you come ski our product and enjoy yourselves. That is my main homie. He goes with me. That's Blue Dog, and he's on guard. He just likes to be near me. No matter what I'm really doing, I could be sunbathing and he'd just want to stand guard next to me, or we could be digging in the garden or chopping firewood, doing whatever. He goes to work with me, but he doesn't really go in the machine very much. There's a lot of herky-jerky motion in the Snowcats, and he just doesn't enjoy it. It gets really warm inside there too. I keep it pretty warm so I can just drive around in a t-shirt or a long sleeve shirt and no jacket. So he actually goes to work, but he stays in the car, and then I'm able to come in the middle of the night and come give him a break if I feel like he needs it, or, you know, I show up early in the morning. We usually try to get fuel around 5 or 6 in the morning, so we're ready for any emergencies that may happen later in the opening time around 9. And we let him out, and he gets a break, and if I can't make it there, one of my coworkers, either one of the grooming crew goes and gives him a little break, or you know, some of the other people that walk by the cars in the morning know who he is and they stop and say hi. So he is very well taken care of, and he lives his best life. You know, we live in the mountains in the winter and live here in North Carolina in the summer, and it's great. It seems to be working out. You'll notice a couple cars going by, and they sound like they're going by fast, and some of them are probably going too fast for my street. But Sunday nights they do bingo down at the American Legion Hall just down the street. It's like 5 houses down. I live in this really old neighborhood, and there's an American Legion down the street. And they do bingo on Wednesdays and Sundays, and I think Thursdays and Fridays they do some other kind of like get together down there. So I do get some traffic on my street during this time of evening. I just kind of, I'm used to it. Other than that, my street is cricket quiet. So it's pretty nice. You know, the dog just kind of roams free in my yard and knows not to go too far. He will run across the street and visit the neighbor. Jimmy is his best buddy in the summertime, and he gets treats and hey howdies and head scratches and all that. And Jimmy's a 88-year-old widower, and he loves seeing Blue too. So he's like his one of his buddies. So yeah, and I enjoy talking to him and spending time with him. You know, respect your elders, people. They got a lot to teach us about life. They've been through it, and they've seen more than we have, that's for sure. So I think I'm just going to let it roll here for a little bit. This is quite a long video today, guys. So, hey, comment. Let me know if you don't like the long videos. I know Kevin Gibbs says he enjoys them. Some other people have said they like them. But I understand. I didn't think I had made this video that long. It's 20 minutes. I had like, 24 minutes of footage, and I cut a little bit snippets out here and there just to get the fades right, so that it all, the clicking and clacking of me picking up a new controller every time I switch trucks sometimes gets old. So I try to cut that out if I can, if it makes the footage work. So we'll let this run, and I'll say a little bit more before we're done. So yeah, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I really appreciate every single one of you, and I hope you're enjoying the content. Seems that you are. I'm getting quite a few new subscribers almost every day. I try to put out shorts every day, and I know those don't necessarily come into your feed. So please like, subscribe, share, get out there, build yourself a truck. If you're not going to build a truck, go have fun doing something. Get outside and enjoy the sunshine. Winter's coming. You know, I know not everybody's budget is the same. You know, I deal with that myself. I've been able, fortunately, to spend some of my summer money on these trucks just having fun because, you know, I got to find something to do. And I've really fell into a good group of guys and a good crew of people that are supportive and having a good time with it themselves, whether they be manufacturers of parts or just people enjoying the hobby or other people that are putting out content. You know, hey, thanks to everybody for your kindness and your support, and let's just keep it all going. You know, it's fun. Community's a great thing. You know, like they always say, it takes a village. I do know that in some of my shots you see this little orange thing next to my tripod, and it's just a little twist tie that I keep my legs on my tripod a little bit tighter. It's just one of those foam legs, you know, bendy tripods for the iPhone, and it seems to work great. I have some other nicer, bigger tripods I use for my gimbal, but most of the time I just film just like this. Today I didn't film in 4K. This is in HD, 30 frames per second, and I think it came out all right. The sun seems to be good quality. We'll see how it. I think it changes when it goes up to when it loads to YouTube. So we'll see. But if you've made it this far, and you know, subscribe, like this content, comment. You know, any feedback you want to give me is greatly appreciated. And every single one of you, you know, it seems that I have a huge following right now in India and Indonesia, you know, Thailand and the Philippines. And hey, thanks guys for tuning in and watching. And you know, nobody's figured out the algorithm. Some of them hit and some of them don't. I put out a couple of shorts earlier and they have almost 10,000 views each. I put out 5 and 3 of them just have like 8 and 10 views, but the rest are hitting hard. Cardboard crawlers.